Hey guys, welcome back to Sky Talks Trading. My name is Sky and I'm on a quest to invest. And today I'm going to be talking all about TRCH stock, now known as MMAT stock. That is Metamaterials. Metamaterials has seen a non-stop selling pressure for a little bit now. The stock has definitely been crashing in a pretty big way over the course of the past week or so, and the selling pressure continued on Monday. Yesterday, the stock tanked by 17%, and that took its losses for the past week to as much as 43%. And, it's normal to ask why. I think that's the question on everybody's mind right now. I'm going to attempt to answer that question, but I make no promises because I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just my opinions only. So always be aware of that. Last week, the company announced that it had managed to bring a long-term project regarding a glucose monitoring device to a close. This product is meant for helping patients with monitoring their glucose levels without actually drawing blood, so a lot more convenient. And good for people who don't like the sight of blood. The press release from Metamaterials also indicated that the product will still need to go through studies and then apply for approval from regulators. So that showed that the product is not yet ready for a commercial launch. So perhaps that made people feel a little bit annoyed, a little bit frustrated, a little bit impatient. It should be noted that the company went publicly only recently after its reverse merger deal with Torchlight Energy Resources. In the last quarter, the company could only generate $1 million in revenues, and Metamaterials is still regarded as more of a startup, really. And I think that could be why investors don't seem to be impressed yet, despite the positive news. Another possibility that I hear other people talking about as well is that, Meta's share price is going down because it's missing 75% of the shareholders. This is not just numerically significant. And so let me go into it a little bit more. Torchlight holders bought an oil company, and most have little to no understanding of what Meta actually is or does. So those are the 25% of the people controlling the share price right now. And soon the 75% will join, and these 75% not only believe in the company, but also understand what they do. And these are the shareholders who are absolutely so excited about being part of the first metamaterial company to get on the NASDAQ. There are a lot of people who are very excited about this stock. Even the way they talk about the CEO, George this, George that, as if they're besties, and they have a lot of respect for him. As far as Meta goes, they are a great company with great ideas, but have not been able to manufacture those great ideas until now. Torchlight brought the financial backing and the NASDAQ listing to transform this company into a revolutionary technology giant. I think the future looks very profitable. They possess an economic moat, and that is the nanotech and wide applications. They've got strong key management, healthy ratios, debt-free plus liquidity, and they've just kind of been showing up on the Wall Street bets radar, and that alone could cause a surge of 50 to 60% in price. We got to bear in mind that the stock market, it's about transferring money, sure, but more importantly, it's about transferring emotions. It is a transfer of emotions, We look at this image, hard to swallow pills. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. And once you kind of grasp that, and as long as you're in a good stock, a good company with good fundamentals, you might be able to sleep easier at night. There are some people posting on the forums and such that you should sell and buy back in later. I think this might not be a great idea. Again, not a financial advisor, but I don't think this is a great idea. What happens if you sell and this free fall changes direction? That's not a big deal if you sit around all day with your finger on the buy button. You got to think about what happens if you sell and it costs considerably more to buy back in. This is not a meme stock. We're not going to see another 300% rise in 3 days. But this is a great company that should be around $50. And if a great deal is announced, then it could go to $70 to $100. A lot of us are hoping that the CEO will release a partnership at the conference, which is happening at the 15th to the 16th. And the partnership, it could be with Tesla. It could be with Apple, Amazon, Verizon. We just don't know. A lot of people saying that it could be with Tesla, and they are making that conclusion based on this announcement that Tesla Cybertruck is rumored to be behind the 400 million camera deal with Samsung. So they're kind of basing this rumor on a rumor. Look, it could be. Other people are blaming the dip, free fall, whatever you want to call it, on the fact that the sector is still listed as energy, stating this is why we're down. Once it is updated to tech company, we will be back up tomorrow. Mark my words, MMAT is not an oil and gas company, which is why it is down. I'm not sure if they're being sarcastic now, because that also seems like a bit of a stretch. So what is the CEO saying? He took to Twitter and he said, I understand concerns, but I've never been more confident in Meta's future prospects, and many things are in the works. I am not allowed to indicate the timings or who are the potential partnerships with until they become public. There is a process in place. You know, a little teaser there. As the founder of Meta, no one is more motivated than I am to see the company grow and succeed. Well, yeah, I should hope so. Brokerage houses and NASDAQ are still working on the little nuances that cross-border complex mergers create, i.e. not a straight acquisition. The team quality we have at Meta is outstanding and expanding. Management has lots of skin in the game, and our engineers are pioneering the hashtag Metamaterials field. I am looking forward to offering shorts the answers they deserve, all in good time. Wow. Thank you for your support. That's Georgie boy there. So my take on this is, if you are a believer in this company long term, just hold tight, be patient. If we look at the charts, and I'm not very advanced with technical analysis and charting, but we've got support down here at around 275 and another here at 348. So we could go as low as 275. I don't think it's going to go below $1 at all. Wow, from 20 all the way down here. That is crazy, isn't it? But I would love to know your opinions and your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening, for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.